All right, Nathan. So we're going to take a look at creating a work order from the back end of the system right now. We're going to use a maintenance work order as an example of the type of work order that I think we're going to end up building your task list on top of, meaning functionally. So I'm in the system. I go to field reports and work orders. I then go to add work order. I'm going to be adding this work order to my property, my house. So I go to Cohen's house, I select Cohen's house. I select the type, who's the creator. Let's just do, Mukesh's iPad. And now I'm going to go in and I'll zoom in on the property. I will select maintenance as the type of item that we're going to do. And I'm going to do a doggy station. We're going to change doggy blah. We're going to change the doggy station bags out, and we have to add a quantity. We're now going to assign it to Michael Cohen Samsung, and we're going to add a before picture. So you can see some of the functionality associated here. And we're going to add that picture, we're going to submit it, and now we're going to add an additional action that we want. So we're going to ask someone to trim the shrubs, right? So we search for trim shrubs, and we do this line here, trim these shrubs, quantity 1, overgrowth, we'll say blah, blah. We'll select the foreman, we'll assign it to the same foreman. We'll add an image, just so we can show before and after. So let's do trim these shrubs. We'll submit that. And for all intents and purposes, it is done. I'm going to hit save. And I'm going to say yes. It comes out to $0 because that's the situation. Now, this has been created in the back end. I go to Cohen's house. It's been assigned a number. I can take a look at this work order. At this stage right now, I have one client associated. That's Wendy, the property manager. This is her inbox. And we can submit to the client that this has been begun. That this is a work order that has been created on her property. Now she's going to see that in an email, or she should, or a text message that she'll receive. Updating her as to the fact that this has been, and I may not have enabled that on her system, but let's get moving. Otherwise, I'll try to figure out what happened there. So here is my tablet. As you can see, there's open work orders on my house that I need to take care of. So these are my tasks. This is my task list for this property. Again, I can access all of the work orders from here. Right on the side, right there. I can see all the tasks that have been assigned to me and who they've been assigned by. I can see work orders created, meaning these are the work orders that I've gone ahead and created. I can see the work order requests, which I'll show you. That would be a request that came from a Wendy, the property manager, and I'll show you what that looks like because that's going to be similar to punch list. In some ways, and all work orders, etc. Now, if I go here, I'm seeing that the latest work order has not showed up in my screen, so that's an issue just of it not updating within my tablet that I have a work order assigned to me. I'm going to go ahead and take a look. As you can see, it's now gone to 11. I have a pop-up here, August 23rd, 10:43. Yep, that's me. I'm going to start this particular work order. I click right there, and here's my work order. Now, if I want to see details related to it, what is the work order? What do I actually have to do? I'm going to go in here. I'm going to see, oh, okay, this is the before picture. Great. Got it. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a look. Are there notes? Oh, sure. Karthik wrote doggy blah, blah. I can go ahead and add my own notes. This was disgusting. Bleh. I can save that. Of course, I want to save that. Now, to close this out, I need to go ahead and take a picture. So I'll take a picture. I'll draw on the picture so they understand exactly what was disgusting. And we'll save it. Yes. Smiley face. Complete the work order item. Fantastic. Now, remember I had 2 items that were tasked to me on that list. Here we have one status is complete. I've completed the doggy station change bags. And here I have trim shrubs. And I can go in, add a picture, snap it, set it, and complete it. And for all intents and purposes, what is pending here has now turned into a completed, or it should have. And there you go. This is a completed work order. On the back end of the system, you have before and after pictures. And that is that. Now, Wendy has received an email, or she should have received an email. Let's just confirm that. And you have the completed work order. And you've got the before and after images, before and after, and that's the email that goes to the property manager, and so forth. Now I'll show you what it looks like when Wendy initiates the actual work order.